Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here in Navarre Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Dark Cloud as part of the Elite 6 series. So, last time we were able to successfully clear another 2 levels of the Shipwreck and obtain 10 more Atla, but today it looks like we're gonna have to take on a brand new level where we may have either a mini-boss to deal with, or duel, or Zhao or Goro will have to fight solo. Let's see what we're gonna have to put up with. As we take a ride on the hook, who will appear? It'll be Zhao. Alright, I'm not all that worried because Zhao, considering the enemies that are here, Zhao can hold her own. I'm not all that worried. And did they just throw something at me? Oh no, I'm stealing stuff off of them! That's right, because I had the bandit sling shot. I was like, what the heck is going on? I was like, oh, that's right. Oh, crap. Well, Zhao does not often get fights with mimics, but there's a first time for everything. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not all that worried about Zhao because she can hold her own here. So I am not all that worried about sending Zhao in by herself on this floor. It'll simply be a matter of finding the hook and getting her out of here. So here is the exit. I can hear a flower nearby, like the cursed rose. Or at least I think it'll be a cursed... No, it's not a cursed rose. Wow! Good thing you ducked away from me. Alright, yeah, I can hurt you. Holy cow. Zhao is just picking up stuff like crazy. And I can now upgrade the slingshot. Yeah, she's just stealing stuff off the enemies like crazy, and we've barely even scratched the surface of this floor. So anyway, her weapon can be upgraded now. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. But I have no new weapon to attach this to, so I cannot break this down into a synth sphere yet. And right now, honestly, I don't think I'd want to, because this weapon already is more than paying for itself, even though we got it out of a treasure chest. Alright. Oh, more of you guys. Plus I can hear more Gunny. Hey there, Gunny. Oh, there's our exit. But let's just go ahead and get the various treasure chests that are in here, too. Let's get our hands on a thunder. Can always use one of those. Oh, that's a mimic. Oh, come on, Zhao. Oh, we stole our pear powder off him. Nice. Wow, Zhao stole so much stuff that my bag is full. That's crazy. Well, let's go ahead, because, yeah, Tone's weapon is at half, so I might as well use that while we're here. Yeah, Tone, you're on a roll. Or Zhao, you're on a roll, girl. And in here, a baton, that's more fish bait. Not that I have been using fish bait all that much, because we haven't even gone fishing yet. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, we do have what we need for the exit. But let's just keep Zhao going, because, yeah, why stop now? She is on a roll. She's doing really well on this floor. I do worry for Goro, though, when it's his turn on his floor for himself, because we haven't found an item yet that has increased his defense. We've gotten one for Zhao, and we got one for Tone while we were in, Matataki, but we never found one for Goro. So I'm hoping that eventually we will find something that will give Goro a boost to his defense, because he could use it. Right. Monster is pumped with energy. What? Ah. Not that it matters all that much, because Zhao is a beast at this point. Plus, I know for a fact that that only lasts temporarily. If it works temporarily on me, it's going to work temporarily on the enemies. And speaking of stamina drinks, I had so many I just decided to store them. I didn't sell them, I just stored them with the hag back in Naroon. And nope. That is a pissed off mimic. It's gonna take a little longer to kill him. But we got it. Okay, yeah, the energy wore off. If the energy wore off. Ooh, giant chest. Well, thankfully we have 2 treasure chest keys. What's in here? Another shame shear for Tone. Alright. Yeah, because I don't want to... I would like to keep going up with my weapons. And I'd like to make use of my new stuff like the sax, as well as the serpent sword. We almost have the Wise Owl sword almost to +5, where I can break it down into its sin sphere and use it on something. I'd like to use it on either the serpent sword or the sax. But not really sure which one I want to use it on yet. Because I'll want to use it on both eventually. I was really hoping for a weapon for Zhao or for Goro. Well, more so for Zhao than Goro because I have Zhao's weapon at +5, and these mimics are still pissed off. And he did hit me, but that was after the effect wore off. Alright, Gunny. Come on over, girl. Oh, got more soap. It's like I got a lot of soap to sell. Alright, Corsair, you're the last one left. You're dead. That was easy. Like, wow, Zhao, you just were on a stealing spree. You were on such a stealing spree, it's insane. You maxed out my inventory without hardly putting in any effort doing it. Yeah, and I still have my anti-goo amulet, so I'm not all that worried about what I find here. If I get gooed or whatnot. Alright, more fish bait. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back to the shop in Queens before I continue on and sell off the duplicates here. Because yeah, as we've seen, it's very easy to get more fish bait when you go into the various dungeons. But yeah, Zhao, this was an impressive run here on this floor where only you could fight. Well done, stealing all that enemy stuff, and even when the enemies were getting their, even when the enemies were getting extra stuff, or be it by that, boost circle, that was crazy. But hey, in the end, it didn't even matter. Hey there, Rando. Sorry I called you Rondo the previous episode. Alright, so let's go off and sell the duplicate fishing bait. And there we go. Alright, there we go. Back out into the wilderness. And this time we'll expedite my trip back into the Shipwreck by just doing this. That's what I should have done in the previous episode. But anyway, on to floor number 6. Ah, 8 Atla, much better. That puts a smile on my face. Because yeah, now that we have a floor where we really need the Atla. And coming right out of the gate to Coursera. Dead in 2 hits from Tone. Pretty easy. Now let's start picking up Atla. Starting with more Sunshade. There's a treasure chest behind me. It's a mimic, though. Let's give this to Goro. And get hit first before we hit him. Alright, back to Tone. Because he's got to pick up the Atla. first, let's get a revival powder. Alright. We can always use an extra revival powder. And then in here, we're getting our hands on King, huh? Is that the name of a person? Or is it possibly the name of someone's dog? Like, I found out that the default name of... Ooh, new enemy. Should I let, Goro have his way with them? Hopefully not before he dies. Yeah, let's give you a couple pieces of bread. There we go. Now you're maxed out. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Yeah, we gotta get Goro some time to fight. Oh. Wanna take a chance on a mimic here? There, Goro? Haha, one hit kill. Nice. Go be my test dummy. Alright! Haha! I love it when that happens. Or did... Oh, but it didn't max out. It increased, but it didn't max out. Okay. Then back to Tone, because we want to continue going this way. Do some more winding corridors. Right, one enemy to fight. What is it? Right, Scorsea. There we go. Attack +2, alright. Who can use this? Well, the only person who can currently use this on their weapon right now is Goro. So let's swap out an attack +1 for an attack +2. Yeah, because the other two, their attack on their respective weapon is are maxed out. Ah! Goro, step up, man, and get hit. Twice. Well, at least we found the hook. But, dude. Ugh. Okay. Well, actually, Zhao first because, yeah, we know where the cursed rose is. We know that a cursed rose exists over here. Yeah, you go ahead and belch and die. Right. Just the chests. Right, got the compass. And then over here, getting holy water. Yeah, we haven't had much use for holy water yet. Yeah, there have been a lot of items that we've been getting that we haven't had much of a use for. A spout, huh? I take it that might go on the fountain? Or maybe it's the name of a person. Because yeah, we've already come across someone called the Joker in this place, so perhaps Spout is the nickname for someone. Scorsea, have at thee. Aha, there we go. I leave destruction in my wake. And in here, more duplicates. The duplicates just keep on coming, man. Ah! Yeah, this time I'll let Tone handle it. Yeah, I need to give Goro something more his speed to fight. What's in this Atla? More lamps. And then in here, here's the map. We already had the compass, so... Okay, Zhao, you have to step up. And safe. One enemy only over here, whatever that may be. It's a Corsair. Girl, you want to take a swing at this? Oh, couldn't kill him. Keep trying. There we go. Alright. Now we can start collecting content. Man, the mimics have stepped up their game in this particular floor. Which perhaps it's about time that they did, because given where we are, given that there's a whole bunch of treasure in this place, I think it is about time that the mimics got a little more active. Wait, what's in here? Getting our hands on a chimney. Okay, then let's make our way back down this way. Back to Zhao. Cross the gap. And continue on. Alright, so the exit is that way. There's only one more enemy to contend with. And it's of course Seiya. Goro. Step up. And you're doing a good job at evading, but not completely. You're dead. Alright, 3 Atla on this one section alone. Alright, what's in Atla number 1 then? Getting our hands on another sign. Is it a sign? I don't know. Then, what's in the other 2? Got Jake, so we got a person. Do we have the house that is attached to him? Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. And we got more roads. Excellent. This is what we were looking for. And yeah, we got through these 2 floors pretty quickly, I have to say. Alright, let's go ahead and use our hook and move on up. So there we go. Yeah, it did not take long at all to clear 2 floors this episode. So that means we can spend a little more time focusing on reconstruction here in Queens. So let's go back into town and get ourselves some necessary items. Off to Queens and see what happens. Okay, let's start putting stuff down. Configuring assembly. We still don't have a 3rd pushcart yet for Rudy's store. We do have Jack's store. We do we have Jack now? I think we do. No, we have Jake. King's follower, strong. King, rich man aspiring to be mayor. Yeah, I found out that the default name of the dog in Earthbound is King. Did I mention that already? I don't know. But we do see a chimney that we can use down here to finish off Joker's house. And finish that. Excellent. And yes, this spout does go here. Wonderful. That's what I'm talking about. Weapons specialist, huh? Well, we do not yet have that person here. We have Jack. We have Jake, but we don't have Jack. So we have 3 people so far that we cannot yet give housing to, because we don't have their houses yet. We can lay down the rest of this road while we're here. 1, 2... Okay, and I can't go any further. Then let's just... I don't want to put anything else over here yet. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Now that we have dealt with Joker's house in full, we should be allowed to enter. And we finally can. I think. Yeah. Hello? Anyone home? The store's closed today. Go home, will you? Like, oh man. So we got all that stuff for Joker, and he still doesn't want us to come visit him. Is there stuff around his house that we can take? Yeah, because if you're not going to let us in, I'm taking contents. And it does not look like that's possible. Oh man. Ah. Are there any contents over at the fountain? Yes, there are. We got the chimp. We got a gourd here. All right. All right. Tone's at 7. Zhao's at 6. So let's go ahead and give this. Oh, we could also give this to Goro as well. There we go. We still don't have anything that can increase his defense or anything like that, which is a shame. Because I would really like to do that. And I noticed that this I noticed that this fountain is actually shaped like a whale. Let me step back and show you. Let me change my vantage point. Yeah, it looks like a whale. That's very cool. That explains the spout. Because even though I can't get the angle right, you can see it from the top of the fountain. So yeah, it would look like there was water coming out of it if that actually is happening, but I can't really tell from any of the vantage points. But we have now gotten ourselves 8 more Atla cleared out, and we actually have been able to fulfill a request. So that's awesome. I guess the fact that we just simply completed Joker's house in its entirety means that we fulfilled his request by default, because we never found out what he needed for his house because we could never go in. Maybe as we go along, hopefully he'll swallow his pride and he'll allow us to partake of the contents of his store. But until then, we will continue to... Well, actually it's his house, not his store. Maybe it doubles as a store, I don't know. But in any event, that's our 2 floors completed, and we got them done rather quickly. So we'll go ahead and bring this particular episode to a close. And so with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Dark Cloud. And when I join you again, we will return to the Shipwreck and get ourselves another 2 floors cleared, seeing what we will have to take on next. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew with Navarre Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.